You've probably never seen how a shampoo commercial is actually filmed. Mia puts on a nude-colored bodysuit. She washes her hair under the shower, but the director still isn't satisfied. He wants Mia to become the character in the commercial, not just act like one. Otherwise, it's soulless. So they start filming again. Mia fully immerses herself in the role. She smiles gently, closes her eyes, and massages her hair softly. When she opens her eyes again, she finds herself in an unfamiliar bathroom. She walks out of the room and sees the two kids from the commercial. The actor playing her husband is sitting on the couch playing video games. Mia thinks it's just a prank by the crew. She questions them loudly, but the man keeps calling her by the commercial character's name, Han-dan. Mia decides to leave. She gets in a cab and heads to her boyfriend's place, but her boyfriend says he doesn't even know her, and there's another woman in his apartment, his girlfriend. Then Mia goes to the bar where her friends usually hang out, but clearly, no one there remembers her either. Still not giving up, she returns to her old home, but when she opens the door, she finds that someone else is already living there, and the layout is completely different. Feeling helpless, Mia returns to the place where it all started. The next morning, she's eating breakfast with her husband and two kids. As a big star, Mia has never lived this kind of life. Surrounded by the noisy chaos, she feels like her head is about to explode. Then she heads to work at a bank. Yes, in the script, Han-dan works at a bank. She searches her own name online, but finds nothing. All her friends' profiles are there, which means she's the only one who's vanished. Her supervisor calls her into the office. Mia angrily tells him she's not Han-dan, but the manager clearly misunderstands. He drives her to a lakeside, then takes off his jacket. Mia loses it completely. She never expected Han-dan to be having an affair with her boss. That night, she returns home, goes to the bathroom, opens the shampoo, starts washing her hair, hoping for a miracle, that when she opens her eyes, she'll be back in her real life. But reality is cruel. She doesn't go back. Because of her strange behavior, her family sends her to a mental hospital. Mia tells the doctor everything she experienced, and even performs a scene from a play she once starred in. But before she can finish, the nurse rushes in and injects her with a sedative. And just like that, Mia gets admitted. There, she meets a mysterious old woman, who mutters nonsense, words like despair, negotiation, acceptance. Mia is inspired. It's like something finally clicks. She dresses up nicely, goes to see the doctor again. She reflects on her past mistakes, accepts her identity, and says she won't overthink things anymore. The doctor is pleased with her progress, and approves her release. A few days later, she visits a grand theater, determined to reclaim the spotlight with her acting skills. She introduces herself to the director, lies that she's a small-time actress, and asks to audition for a role. The director agrees. Mia steps on stage, and plays a character from the script. Her performance stuns everyone. She lands the role. Mia also tries to adjust to family life. She starts cleaning every day, learning how to cook, doing laundry, wiping windows, and rehearses at the theater at night. Soon, the big performance day arrives. Mia tries to hail a cab, but they're all taken. She's forced to run to the theater, and makes it just in time. But the director tells her, "You're fired." They had investigated Mia's real identity. She's just a bank clerk, not an actress. Even though she was amazing on stage, they still let her go. Crushed and hopeless, Mia goes to the rooftop of the theater. She has lost all will to live. As she walks toward the edge, rain suddenly starts pouring. The show begins below, and Mia dances alone on the rooftop. In the rain, a performance with no audience, she finally reconciles with herself. She saves her soul, and finds peace. She no longer cares what others think. She just wants to live as her true self. Mia comes downstairs, and stands in the middle of the street. Rain falls on her face, blurring her vision. She hugs her head, wipes the rain off her hair, and when she opens her eyes again, she's back on the set of the commercial. The director praises her performance loudly, but Mia looks confused. She has no idea what's going on. Everyone leaves, and Mia sits alone in the studio. She doesn't know if everything she just experienced was real or just a dream. She raises her arm, and sees a scar. The one she got while cooking is Han-dan. That's where the story ends. Do you think Mia was dreaming, or did she actually cross over to another reality? Leave a comment and let's talk about it.